hard to read the label from inside the jar, right? So this is my schedule for the last week. And so I color coded things so that it's easier to understand at a glance. Blue is obviously mana, regeneration, so sleep, helps you restore some energy. Green is all baseline stuff, so it's like chores, routines, habits that you do. They're like non-negotiables. It's the standards you keep yourself to, right? Red's XP, so these are like times that I'm spending on researching, learning, working on skills, stuff like that. Purple is time spent with other living things, relationships. You have your relationship with your dog. Yellow is obviously gold, so I was making some money. So you can give it some parameters to analyze your week that has already passed based on how it actually happened. And it will give you feedback. Gemini will read this and then give you feedback that you may not be able to see, yourself. It's hard to read the label from inside the jar, right? You being the jar. So Gemini will give you some, inputs on your schedule for the last week, the last month. It's got amazing context memory. So, and then it will help you schedule things and optimize. If you have a goal for let's say putting on 20 pounds of muscle, then you can just allocate action points towards the inputs that will give you the output. And it's all tracked in this calendar, and it gives you measurable feedback. If you have a monetary goal, like you track it through here. I don't even work full time anymore. I work part time and I make a decent living, and teachers growing up, people around me. So, but anyways, I love some feedback, and I love for some people to actually try this out and use it and see if it helps you enjoy life a little bit more, helps you become a little bit more, autonomous and competent, and feel a little bit more joy out of life. And remember, at the end of the day, the game's going to end. We're not going to bring anything with us. So I think that making fun a priority is probably the best thing.